Hey Jake,
Hi.
how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Are you ready for 73 questions?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, what are you doing right now?
I was just working and just about to take a break. Yeah.
And where do you work?
I'm working at ISS office, which is International Student Services.
Awesome. And what are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about setting goals and planning for my future.
That is awesome. And what is your holokai, your major and minors?
I'm majoring in information system and minoring in supply chain and Japanese right now.
That is so cool. And what is your most impressive achievement?
I would say, so I serve a mission and military service for 4 years in Korea, so I think that is the most achievement that I have made right now. So.
And why did you choose Byu Hawaii?
Firstly, my brother has graduated from Byu Hawaii, and he told me like how diverse it is and how good it is, so that's why I want to be here.
And are you happy that you came here?
Absolutely, yeah, I am.
And what would you say a typical Byu Hawaii student is like?
The typical life?
Yes.
I would say it's pretty chill and pretty calm, I guess, because like the culture is really slow, so yeah.
And what percentage of the students are female?
I would say 60%.
And how does that affect dating life?
Still competitive, but there might be more opportunities, so.
If you had to choose a song to describe your college experience, what song would you choose?
I would say Butter. Yeah, Butter.
And what is your all-time favorite thing about BYU Hawaii?
Just being on campus, it makes me really happy because I'm surrounded by church members and many people from different countries, so just like being on campus itself, yeah.
And why are we known as Seasiders?
Oh, never thought about it, but I think because we live close to the sea, that's why we're called like Seasiders. I don't know.
And what's your favorite thing to do when you were off campus?
Because I like to go shopping and eating, so maybe going to McDonald's or going to town for shopping, I guess.
And what is a BYU Hawaii stereotype?
Maybe like kind of like as mentioned earlier, like slow culture. So that's why sometimes people get lazy or like put off something, I guess.
And where are we right now?
So we're here close to the turtle field, which is soccer field, and this is the gym that we can work out. So yeah.
Okay, and can you rate the cafeteria 1 to 10?
I would say 8 because whenever I go to caf, like there's some good foods over there, but even though I don't go often, so.
And what was the worst thing you've eaten there?
Oh, here?
At the cafeteria?
Oh. I think I like everything, so yeah.
Okay, but what was the best thing you've eaten there?
The best thing? Maybe I would say, there are many choices to eat. Ice cream or like meat, something like that, so.
Awesome. And where is the place to go for a late night snack on campus?
I would say maybe like, what's it called?
The C-store?
C-store, yeah, C-store. But make sure to just go earlier before like 9 because it's closed at 9, so yeah.
And what clubs are you involved with on campus?
I'm involved in dance club and Korean chapter, but I've never been to dance club in this semester because I've been busy, so.
And what is your favorite club?
My favorite club, I would say Korean chapter because I'm from Korea.
And what percentage of the campus do you think is involved in these clubs?
I guess not many, like maybe like 5% or 6%. Yeah, because we have only like 200 members in the Korean chapter, so.
And do you experience FOMO?
Not really.
And what is a typical BYU Hawaii outfit?
Just like this, like jeans and like shoes or sometimes sleepers. Yeah, just pretty much like this, I guess. Yeah.
And does BYU Hawaii have any unique traditions?
Unique traditions? Never thought about it, but maybe like because it's like related to like PCC and campus, so people just go to like PCC a lot for work or for just eating. Yeah.
And do you go to the library often?
every day.
But what is your favorite place to study on campus?
I would say the library, because not only can I see many people over there, but also I can study. I can focus on studying. So, yeah.
Awesome. And what is the typical class size here?
I would say for every class, like 20 to 30 people are there. Well, sometimes more than, sometimes less than, but I would say 20 to 30.
And how many hours a day do you spend on your homework?
3 to 4 hours. Yeah.
And would you say you're sleep deprived during the year?
No, I guess I try to sleep enough time, so maybe I would say no.
And how many hours a week do you sleep during finals?
I think it's pretty much like same as usual, because I try to sleep more than like 7 hours a day. So.
And what is the best way to juggle school and social life here at BYU Hawaii?
Like joining club, such as like soccer or like dance club, might be, maybe better for you to keep balancing between your study and like social life.
And 1 to 10, how attractive is the student body here?
I would say 10, because I'm Byu Hawaii student. So.
And 1 to 10, how would you rank your school spirit?
Yeah, 10.
How much do you walk every day?
Maybe like 10 minutes, because like everything here is so close, so like I don't need to walk that much. Well, I would say 10 minutes.
Do a lot of students use bikes, skateboards, or scooters?
Oh, a lot. Even I do. Yeah.
And how would you describe the vibe of campus?
Yeah, compared to where I am from, Hawaii is really like slow and pretty chill, and everyone looks really like on anxiety. Not anxiety, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, so.
And how do you dress to go to class? Do you dress up formal or do you just bum it?
I usually wear like this, because like this is dress code for my office, so I don't want to like change my clothes, so I just like wear like this, like jeans and shirts.
And what is the typical temperature during the winter?
Oh, I've never been here in the winter, but what I heard is like it's not that cold. It's not as cold as like any other place. So, yeah.
What is one article of clothing that you see everyone on campus wear?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the question.
And is there an essential item to bring to campus when moving in?
I would say food, because food is the most important part. So, yeah.
And how often do you leave campus?
I would say twice a week. Yeah.
And do you feel safe walking through campus at night?
Oh, absolutely, because like there are some like security walking around the campus, so they protect us well, and it's really safe.
What year are people allowed to move off campus?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Are you a return missionary?
Yes, I am.
And where did you serve?
I served in Korea.
And how close is the temple to campus?
It's really close, like 10 minutes to 15 minutes.
Who is your favorite religion teacher?
I would say Marcus from Brazilian, because like the way he teaches really interesting. So.
And who is your favorite alumni?
I would say my brother. Yeah.
And what is the most embarrassing thing you have seen somebody do on campus?
It's just like including me. Like whenever I see people falling off of the skateboard, I guess like that is the most embarrassing part that I can see. So.
And how often do you see the president of BYU Hawaii?
Not often, but maybe like once or twice a month. Maybe like from the devotional meeting, I guess. Yeah.
And do you think you have met a future millionaire?
Yes, maybe I have.
Is your school academically competitive, or do you help each other out?
I would say that we usually help each other out. It's like not that competitive for individual, but like work as a team. Yeah.
And does the majority of the students on campus want to change the world or just be rich?
I would say they understand like the vision of school, so maybe like they want to like change the world than just being rich. Yeah.
And when do you plan on graduating?
I have still like 2.5 years, still a long way to go, but yeah.
And do you have any career plans for after you graduate?
Yes. So hey, hi. I want to work as a like data analyst for sports player in the state, just for a few years, and then go back to my home country.
That is so cool. And do you think most students who graduate leave with jobs?
Yes, they do.
And if you could change one thing about our school, what would you change?
I would say like a housing facility, because like we have like a lot of students, but sometimes they're struggling with getting housing or something like that. So.
And what is your number one tip for success here at BYU Hawaii?
I would say you need to like set goals by making balance between your social life and study. Otherwise, you will be really stressed about your school life.
And BYU Hawaii is in Laie, Hawaii. So how do you like the area?
Yeah, this area like makes all of us like focus on study, because like there's literally nothing. But yeah, I think because we have temple and we have like slow vibes, I like to be here.
And is it diverse?
Oh, absolutely.
And what is your ethnicity?
I'm Asian.
Where do you work?
I'm working at International Student Service Office.
And where else have you worked as a student?
Before working for the IS office, I work as a customer service at PCC.
And are there a lot of jobs here for students?
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Describe the best activity that you've been to.
Because I like playing sports, so I usually go to play soccer in the turtle field that we showed before. So maybe I would say soccer activity.
And what would you choose, culture night or food fest?
I would say culture night, because like for food we can eat whenever we want, maybe like going to town or something like that. But for culture part, it's not something that you can see like frequently. So I would say, yeah, culture night.
And why do you think BYU Hawaii chose you?
Because like we have a lot of like international like students here. So maybe because I'm from Korea, which is like other country, so they may want me to be here to be more diverse.
And what advice would you give to a prospective student?
I would say you need to make sure what to study, because like right now I'm thinking like what to take for my major. I'm still thinking. So if you have already set your plan, let's go with that.
And would you say that BYU Hawaii is the best university?
Yes, because I'm here.
And do you think everyone watching should apply to BYU Hawaii?
Absolutely, yeah, they should.
Thank you so much, Jake.
Thank you.